Good afternoon. I am Ryan.
I'm Luke. How you going?
We're the Chunky Travellers.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so today we are going to pull out BAVERICKS gearbox, his manual gearbox, as we have a automatic gearbox to go back in.
Yes, so the plan is to sell off what we can from all the manual stuff, and Wyong Automatics is going to build us a RE4 to go behind our Barra. And yeah, that's the plan. Go much faster with an automatic, and break a lot less things, hopefully. So yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna rip it out. Probably we got a few little things we're gonna change up in the engine bay too. Bigger fans and thermostats. We're gonna get a high flow thermostat, that sort of thing. And the poor old girl hasn't had a service since we built it, so it's probably full of wear and bearing material and lots of love and goodness.
And water in the oil because of the E85.
Yes, yeah. So turns out it's very, what's the word for it?
Wet.
Moist. So E85 has a lot, well, creates a lot of moisture, or has a lot of moisture, I don't really know, but it puts a lot of moisture in your engine. So our catch can's full of water and our engine oil has been contaminated. So that's gonna get replaced. Not today, but very, very soon.
At some point.
Yeah, some point soon, because you don't want water in your engine at all. So
this is the first time we've probably been down in this thing since the drag racing.
Dude, we've been super slack, which you would have noticed because we haven't had any videos out. So
oh, we've been that flat out with work.
It's been phenomenal. So yeah, it's finally back at it. And
then we'll rip we've had the RE4 gearbox, the auto gearbox, in the back of my ute for how many weeks now?
Like 2.
3, I reckon.
3, yeah. Yeah, so we'll pull that out, give you guys a look at it, show you what we got before it gets sent away. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the plan.
Now, Luke, are you ever going to break the gearbox ever again?
Well, hopefully not. Not with the new one. I think I'm not going to do like Chris at the rattle gun. Damn.
Chris.
They were bloody tight.
Chop's brother Chris, our tuner's brother, decided to tighten them up with a rattle gun, and we couldn't get them back out.
Yeah.
We didn't have said rattle gun here.
Oh yeah.
So we're just trying to take the tail shaft off so we can just drop the gearbox out.
So if you're ever wondering how a tail shaft loop works, just like this.
Boom.
Boom.
Except it's rotating another 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, so like smashing around. That's what saves you.
Cool, that's all. Alright, hurry up, take the rest off.
Yeah, so we haven't really got much to go. We've got most of the bell housing, slaves off, gear sticks out. Let's pop a bit of wiring. I think I've got one bell housing bolt and then just a cross member. But you know how it goes, we've done this a million times.
1,000,001 now.
1,000,001, yeah. Yeah, so, but
tell you what, I am getting thirsty though.
Yeah, me too. Need some vodka. Had quite a nice night on vodka the other night, didn't we?
Yeah, last night we had a couple of vodkas after work. It was lovely.
I was having a cracker of a time.
Alright, there's the update. I'm almost 32. I'll be 32 in, oh, wow, 2 weeks time. 32.
I'm glad you clarified that. Everyone must have been so confused thinking you were at 45.
He's such a loser. Right, so this is a bit of a hillbilly way to drop your gearbox out if you don't have a jack.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
There's one.
I'd probably come around, I wouldn't get underneath.
No.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
No,
I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid.
I'll probably go from the back. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that.
Easy.
How strong am I? I'm not even, I didn't even have any balls. No. So what, you're just going to get under and wobble it around?
Yeah.
And this is how Luke died.
Yeah. Today's the day.
Something attached. Put the paintbrush down. No, it's not the water, it's my fingers are numb. I can't feel my hands.
Hopefully that saves the wiring a little bit. Alright, don't let it slip anymore.
I let it slip.
You stuck on the end?
Byron, come on.
If I do manage to get this up at all, you're gonna have to tighten up that strap. Just, yeah.
Stuck on the end then.
Hang on, Jonathan.
Alright, there. Pull her out, mate.
No, I can't pull it anymore.
Okay, that's alright, just hold both of them. Just keep pressuring it because it's gonna... There we go.
Come.
Yep.
Take it.
Alright, slowly. Whoops, slow. Yep.
Someone.
Hey, buddy, yeah. Byron.
Give me time to look.
Alright. You can't see squat.
Keep letting it out.
Yep, all the way, mate. She's done.
Yeah, done.
It's almost dead.
Oh, that was awesome. It's going to die in a second, so if it drops out, but that's the gearbox out.
Yeah.
So this one,
Quick question, how do we get it out from underneath there now?
that's a problem for another minute. That's future us problem.
Yeah, because it's dead set 200 mil above the chassis.
That's right. We probably should have undone this mount here first.
Yeah.
That would have been ideal.
Yeah, nah.
That's all right. We'll go get a jack now that we needed it.
Well, we have to jack the car up. Sweet, good.
That's all right. We can just move it out of our way for the second, and I'll get the clutch off and.
Well done, Luke. Well done.
Yeah, that was good. The straps worked well, actually.
Yeah, my fingers are numb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mate. But man, this last 1% of this battery's doing real well.
It's hanging in there.
All right, back in the shed. So, I think we left is with pulling the gearbox out. Dropped the gearbox out the other day. So I've actually sold all the bits and pieces now. So I've got to get it completely out. So we're gonna pull the bell housing off, give her a bit of a wipe up. Got to pull the clutch off the flywheel. All that we sold as well. And yeah, get all that ready to go. And then then we're gonna hook in and just start getting Bavy back up to scratch ready, because we've been talking to Wyong Automatics about getting ours built. So I want to have it all Mickey Mouse ready for when it actually is ready to go, like when the box is done. So might be a little ways off because they're not real cheap to get done, but I think it'll be completely worth it for what we're trying to do, and let's go fast and do burnout. So the auto will definitely help us do that. Manual's good while it lasted. Who doesn't love a manual? So we had to do it. But yeah, now we'll move on to the next step. Alrighty. Now, so obviously we've got the gearbox. Now this is a direct clutches clutch kit. So it's a 4,000 pound pressure plate on a billet flywheel with a 5-puck button clutch, which I'm pretty sure was organic. But anyway, all it is there should be 6 of these 10mm Allen keys. We just rip them out and we'll be able to get access to our flywheel, which I'm expecting to be a little bit painful because we did weld the ARP studs to it, or bolts to it. But yeah, we'll just see what we come across once we're in there. Beautiful. So that's the pressure, the clutch plate. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much all they are. They just have 5 pucks, they call them, and that's these are quite aggressive, but surprisingly this one was actually pretty good, even just normal like daily driving. Usually they're fairly on or off, especially with a pressure plate of 4,000 pounds, which is sort of exactly what we needed for the horsepower and torque that we've got. So yeah, but that's all the clutch plate is. And then you've got this fella here is the pressure plate. So a couple little hot spots. I did slip the clutch there a couple of times, unintentionally, but just trying to suss out the vehicle. Yeah, so well, it's brand new really. It's only done a couple of burnouts in a drag event, so that I'm happy with that. I was a little bit concerned because the car does have quite a significant vibration, which I'm not sure where that's coming from yet, but yeah, we'll just have to see. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but Chops put a tack on those for us because of the issue we had the first time around with it letting go, because that whole piece come away, and that's what bashed around in our bell housing. So yeah, it's pretty would have been pretty scary. Yeah, we're glad it only happened at quite low RPM really. So yeah, but I'm just gonna grind them off, and yeah, we'll take a better look at what's inside. Yeah. Alright, well, quick trip to Bunnings. Sorted out my lack of a 16mm socket issue. And also got some ear protection because it's really bloody loud in there. So, hopefully you can still see from back there. Maybe. Anyway. So yeah, 16 from Bunnings. Maybe I get the bloody... Oh, what the hell? I'll make them easy to get off. Excuse me. Ow. That's one way of doing it. So, where are we over here? So this is, yeah, the remnants. Not ideal, but we've got this is, now where's the camera here? There we go. So these pieces here are actually bits of clutch strap. So I'll show you once I jump out exactly what that is, but that's not what I wanted to find, obviously, because I've now sold all this stuff and I've just realized that it's actually needs some repair. So yeah, not ideal. Yeah, so that piece I was talking about earlier is there's a couple more bits of it, but what you've got, so it has these straps here and they all look pretty good, except you'll see that this one has busted off, so we're going to have to get that fixed. But that would also explain our vibration that we had, which is good. So it's not engine or anything like that, which is what I was worried about. So, alright guys, well that'll pull us up there. Yeah, as you've seen, we had a bit of issues with the flywheel bolts. Yeah, and also the clutch wasn't ideal to find that, but I'll sort that out. Direct clutch, we should still have some warranty or something, and I'll get that sorted out. But yeah, that's the first step to our path to getting our auto in. So yeah, the old manual out. Yeah, still have plenty to do. So for now though, that'll end this episode. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell, stay chunky, most importantly. Blah, blah, blah.